Good morning, everybody. We just wanted to take a minute before we start Investigation 1.2 to go over a couple of the slides from yesterday that we want to make sure you understand before going on. So the first slide is the slide that has the tables for doubling and tripling. Okay, so we are no longer doing linear, we are doing exponential in this situation. So instead of adding or subtracting numbers, what we're doing is multiplying, and eventually we'll be dividing, but we're not there yet. So the first table is you're doubling a number. Doubling just means that I'm multiplying by 2. So I'm doing 3 times 2 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, 12 times 2 is 24, and 24 times 2 is 48. I know a lot of you were really successful with that, but again, we want to make sure everybody gets it before we move on. The next table is tripling. Okay, so same idea, except we're tripling, so we're multiplying by 3 instead of 2. So simply 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is 27, 27 times 3 is 81, and 81 times 3 is 243. So hopefully that makes sense. Let's move on to the next slide that we saw some challenges with. So this slide is a slide where you needed to make a sketch of what you think an exponential graph looks like. Understandably, a lot of you made linear graphs because that's primarily what we've learned so far. But an exponential graph is different from a linear graph because if you look back at the table, you will see that the numbers go up very quickly. Okay, so you start at 3 and 5 numbers later, you're at 243. They go up very quickly. So when we sketch an exponential graph, we want to show that. We want to show that it starts kind of slow and then it goes up pretty fast. Okay, so that is what an exponential graph would look like. We will do more with that with real data in the future so that you will get a better grasp on it. If you don't understand what was in this Screencastify, you really need to be reaching out to a teacher so that we can help you. Okay, because we don't want to get too much further with you not understanding the content that we're trying to teach you. So that's about it for reviewing yesterday. We're going to go on to 1.2 today. Hopefully you have success with it. Again, email or fill out the question sheet if you are having trouble. We are happy to help you. Okay. All right. Well, we miss you guys and hope we get to see you soon.